people you are saying so mo breno na kwasi ampe you the 42 na ka cheda e bi adwuma na nke fa wa sanka wo mana wa wo mo se preku nka benya bi ahwe mo ana meboa onko president answer otuma hwe wo na o cheda emedi president we the 50 aboa otu nyine fu dwene. That is how you have to say kamoko dem a na mo dum light na mo te mo dem mo curtains na aye fi na mo nsesa no na mo te mo say na me dia asase so be 40 to 42 years.
Whenever I say my PENDREAM TV there osia dem yopo
ebiane say nice smile like asamoja hwe bi o mu jimi no hwe asamoja jimi hwe
yes I because I here the American say me drama youth no I no pay many vice president etio and I be say there no my youth no one on one we there I say me boss na Rebecca na me no one on one and I'm busy say there no my youth no and I catch them say ono there ni focus on the youth and I catch them say me drama youth there on boy you to the mommy. On boy you to the mommy, no be wano. Enti me there. Ade awa ya mommy personally, you know. Wase me nyimonyam ama ma chair manifesto committee. I remember youth and sports of Ghana. Enti no, why be mommy a? Me sure say the waka chair me say obey ama youth no. Obey ama mo. Enti no 7 December there. Me jama mo mo ama say enti no. Youth, as usual, 7 December.
This guy cannot even put his thoughts together. Oh, to me, putting the thoughts together. You know, no, I can't answer about me and Kano Krenti. 7 December, Mwanga Samunim de Mkongoye. The guy cannot even put his thoughts together as a Mojan. So, now somebody make sense. He can't do it. He's daft. You can't man for me and a legend. Legend that we daft is a damn it. Oh, Jimmy who stage. And now Konam say Asamojan Airlines will say Baby Jet Airlines. They be on my I say golf bush and a him. Because these people, they are politicians, and you need to treat them like politicians. He's making money out of you. Also, Mikajo said this guy. I was starting to say he's going nationwide tour as a Mojan tournament or boy campaign. Oh yeah, he does not care what the young people are going through. Nipa ebomu to election as a Mojan does not care because on earthquake prone area it me crack mani wuta mbia. And these are some of the foolish people who they want to use in doing what? In convincing the youth. That is the problem. Now some Mojan we took one kakra. What not broaching close to bebre onim what development is or chain abegino youth me de the youth Jimmy. And people like that, how do you respect them? Because they are greedy, because they think that, you see, every young person is foolish. Inti me na from Asamojan me na more black star mayor politics me na me kobo penalty tuna nkofo wu ye me nu me ho inti I want to at the end me sabe kan omagu gem aboofunu onenam Ghana na say golf bush na hemu say dio anano ye say Jimmy, tell the people the truth. Why don't you tell the vice president, Mr. Vice President, what did you tell the youth when you were coming to power? You told them you're going to create jobs for them. Where are the jobs? Now where's somewhere where Jimmy nti yenye Jimmy forces also Ghana nti wabe jinoso he came for the youth. O free youth. A youth. A debeni youth. Ya waka amoma yanka obegina stage. A man Asamojan is almost 45 to 48 years. Onya kwarao mamu njina say sa football agent we nyini. Na baby awadri a man like you cannot put your thoughts together. Enyo obato na kwakofa. Baby awadri you cannot pick a mic and make sense. You can mama yan cancer mo jana asem. Yan tia no ka say Baby Jet Airlines. Ewe oni kapre. What Ghana be a fuel station now ska uye nsuo. Right yankopo. Ko Vietnam ko small boys so be a water company. Me ye nsuo me wo fuel station wo fuel station Ghana whisker. These are all ignorant people, ignorant boys. Omuju so metum we ma ba dada mu bie muju see a Jimmy. They are idiots speaking nonsense. As much as Ojak can as I just say. These are daft idiots. Also, who did Asamoah? Do you know the number of people who lose their lives after Asamoah Jimmy way? Eye campaign about maybe the president. Do you know that people have lost their monies? Who are Asamoah under Baumia? Ene Kufuado ene nam one tamusika. Under this government, ene nam one defrauding millions of people who Jimmy di Baumiechi. You are not telling the government to make sure the right thing is done. Adentra yenye Jimmy phobic to Ghana. Some people who give birth like pigs, nipebi, filthy people, they will support people like you. And people like you deserve no space. Aden about me aboa, the entino aboa wa from betina committee, so you dying. There were chief we are singing no. You are excited see from betina committee, so you dying. That's why I keep telling you people. Asamoah is a politician. Oh, don't sit there and say Asamoah I would then share the decision and statements of politicians in the Abedruha. Say a Bobby to Ghana the decision of a politician during election 2020. A politician a man order a go for 8-2. 2020 elections a politician and a car send me to nipa bitrim. It is Asamoah a mountain stager on him the consequences that comes with it. On Jimmy the billions they are stealing, you cannot isolate somebody like Asamoah on your footballer. Asamoah is a politician. Or you read this about Omia. So you people, if you don't understand what we are talking about, the moment you openly say you are doing this, you know, we will deal with you. And we will scrutinize you. We will let the people know who you are. All kind of crimes so we can't throw. A man at your age, you cannot put your thoughts together. You want to convince Ghanaians to vote. Or how can you convince your dog to vote from home? You cannot convince your dog. You cannot put your thoughts together. You don't even know what to say. Unim dia umbie wanonka. Now person o kire me dia memenye. Adentia yedim framagu let them say bo into nim nyansa kire me. O bottom. Now let's do something here. We ja oh dear. Who cast we ja no one make it crowd more we ja. And the holiday was a ja. Shows bebre with TV so yenjiska kokoshe otwin. If you are in politics, you are in politics. Oh. A lot of people talk about me, say things about me, my kids, my wife. It's because I speak on politics. I know this job and I know what it entails. Menya kora in this business. Oh. And do not think say we don't know what we are doing. We know what we are doing. There are so many people and coming to me because of what I do. They say things about me. And there are so many people in politics and come to me criticize you, but because they're in politics, I should be able to criticize them. That is how this whole thing is. Into the moment you come out to say about politics, you need to understand it's very slippery. You know the consequences that comes with it. And into the make a say, "Chada your crom for." Chada, we. Any young man be already 40 years and over or so support each other with Jimmy in life and I waste. Me say. Any young Ghanaian with 40 years and over. I will say chada na ebe change my brabo sa nipa no na brabo aboso. Ayeka obe sa akowu. Ontumi nya 100,000 and talk up so be ontumi. Wa wo an mba be di hia. I am telling you, I'm not cursing you. These are the facts. Now her chada onena na nam Ghana ya wapempam pempam eye ketin sa hyehyɛ osade ende onenam Ghana a oso onye sika na onye wiase sika nyina sika na de na ode ye Ghana o. If you are over 35, basically you are 40 years onye akora o onye youth, you that man, you that woman at your age also to be chada tena ho kire na de etunufo And they say at that point, na say one no etu cheddar too because ohia one boy abrabo ye anto nyoma ye a una we Jimmy cheddar ye krom for everybody knows he has not even be able to clear himself. He's a thief. Makan so many times I have spoken to Cheddar on phone mushana mumusano, and why I am saying he's a thief, I want him to bring it up. Cheddar is a thief. Oya krom for, he's a liar in the first place. He's a dishonest guy. Oh yeah, you people think we just sit here and spin a Cheddar minimum way. Where do I know this guy? Where Cheddar minimum way? Who is he? Dalton Iwi. But I want the young people to understand. So I question pam curtains session in Ghana no. Oni me nyanse bia me. Some were even $2 million. Now me a Ghana and me were $50 million. Only me nyansa. Why do you say you want to go into politics to do what? You can't go into politics and force a policy. You can't. But you can sit out, use your money to help the people you are saying so mo breno. Na kwasi am paying the 42 na ka Cheddar e bi adwuma na nke fa wa sanka wo mana wa wo mo se preku nka benye bi ahwe mo ana meboa onko president answer otuma hwe wo now Cheddar emedi president we the 50 aboa otu nyine fu dwene. That is how you have to say kamoko dem a na mo dum light na mo te mo dem mo curtains na ayo fi na mo nsesa no na mo te mo say na me dia asase so be 40 to 42 years. Mean to me $100 and to home me ba ansa na mewu and me pie na ka bom ya enkora nyina da ne mmoa. These are things you think about. How am I going to change the lives of my kids? That is what I think about every day as a rational dad. Before I go to bed, that's what I think about. So me say me mato e dia agro me show mo something clicks. I ask myself, at a point, I will not be strong like this. At a point, my wife is not going to be strong like this. At a point, we cannot do what we are doing. Intimation my mama. Sometimes when I sit and they are playing, last weekend, Olympics, they were so excited. You were cheering. But I sat sometimes. You keep quiet and you watch your kids. Parents be out or take it time at a point. No, Gina. No, they think deep about the future of their kids. How am I going to secure their lives? Kwasia mocho mokwati de se nwan mo ti se moa ewia na mo de awifo achi se awifo no be create opportunity mamo na mo de ma se nwan no na mo nim se mo be hwe omo failed boys and girls. Mo titi Ghana Jimmy at your age kamuti abrochira kamu ye CEOs kamuti abrochira osan kamu ye CEO at this point at your ages and koso bo babia wa dan mwanga sangasa moto mo draws nru 4 na wabetina bedwam be defend Cheddar e risa no owo sika onko ye fuo. I will advise him to go put together the biggest farm in Ghana or to employ 70,000 youth in different kinds of farming. So see why ready so be boa Ghana or sika papa bi dawa e this money that is digital, this sika digital way, he has no physical money anyway. So digital money way anyway, in a day, Obetuma Sorano Panada is 0.00. This fake criminal money this boy is parading in Ghana. Why do you think they are buying those archaic toys and telling you say it's a car? They cannot invest in anything better. You need to sit back as a parent sometimes. No busa questions. Me to me pain. The be free me panamu abano. E was me sustaining adine be free me pan. Na moto mo pass em breku. Mutu wia na enkwara amanyini cha omone na mode mobra abesha omunzem we are dying. I don't live my life like that, and I don't think any intelligent person in Ghana na adwumu da ho no will live their life like that. That is reasoning. And just only nyansa some akodi oba so bia to be the oba odwan bia to me wo. But after you give birth, how do you secure the future of the kids? And yes, we catch kwase bi say member to me maame ho and na me back to school. It's about how you are able to sustain the kid and make sure their future is secured. Obia ko school da is everybody rich? No. Obia ba ko school, but we still have people on the streets. So ask yourself, and yes, say bia school fee bia ba odo ba ko tum na chest we secure in life. What have you secured for that kid? Into technically, esa be ye mba kra na wasa say basically you are messing the street up. Just say oh jantra fo gum. Wase jantra fo e na moti Ghana munsue nyansa. Think about the future of your kids. Missy wa wedi 40 years and over with each other, you know, wa bra bon abo untumi nya bibia biem. You are done. You die a poor man. What can you create out of that? Chada be the president na nko nya den. Obedi president na wedi 42 no na nko nya den. Na wa ba osoma modi 42 nyina mo mesa line. Obi a be den die na be na wo wonsa no dwuma. Wo ti wono uko school go do saying. Oh, Tituana and Banjira, Yakase, Tinadem, Junadian, or Peso Abitumaka. You sit in Ghana and you foolishly fool yourself. No more say on my life. Montanasi, we don't hate you. We love you people. We know where you have gotten to a desperation. Some of you women and men over 40 years, why desperate? Why depressed? You are looking around. Hey, oma minyo msisu nyina obi aye okay o. Me da want to bonk we mu. Curtains na ndem twema atwamenim. Curtains kura me ntumi nsi. E na me dem asunkam. Montana se depression. When you get to this age, you have a commit to suicide. You can talk, but when you sit, you can ask for help. People are willing to help. Anything. Bema omam $2,000 bi. Yebetumi di amount. That's how it works. Mumbrem wase montana se munjine. Things can work out for you. We do a lot of things for people. It's one of those things. Depression, yetumi steady any who depression be free. What's an opportunity anajo no mo ti omo de no mo kem. Curtains omo hu fi free. The boxes mun nyina dan. Or sorry no chim the boxes mu a. I say akwabi o fufu ochoba. Just say no munjai. I will know where you have gotten to where remain up and check. So relax. Mun nyina mbema ne mbema mbano. When you church that person that be the president, MMO Juma Abua. All right, let's move on. And a holiday into a rough cut. All right, Mr. P, are we good? Oh, really, Mr. P? Oh, Jimmy for cheddar, no, the president, I want on in Baby Juma. Cheddar, then I'm gonna only MP. Only member of parliament ba kumpo na kwasiato mo adwene nko akire nti mo ndwene nti munnim nyansa mo mam ho kwan mamanfo nkyere mo am ho se munnim bibia cheda medi president o medi president okodi president now odwan be no ne ko adwuma enye NDC ne BP vo ya now we are president. Do you have power over parliament? No. Ebi amonte eye sibia amambuo etie you're the executive, you're the legislature, and you're the judiciary. Independent. Even though people say they pull the strings, if you don't have a member of parliament, how do you run the country? Jimmy, ya tu e brogu anu ma say nwan na mu de chara ma say bola bet. Na mo beto Obama chara be di president a why no nkobu aban why na ekoshe mra na ma cheda into betina ho no asaba parliament Jimmy mo nimu nyansa mo nyini kwa birthday 42 43 mo di nkwase birthday atogu mo tra man Jimmy for way obia on the field. Stick to your field. Me, I'm sticking to my field. This is what I do. All right. No more thing. I didn't make a voice. And yes, I mean blame obia and I mean obia so any problem. I'm being very honest. Cheddar. Asamwejan. Na Asamwejan ekasi expose Asamwejan na Asamwejan betima tena Ghana. Mumbusa Asamwejan say girl benefeno Linda na najwa. Mumbusa Asamwejan. Mumbusa Asamwejan say Linda na najwa Linda. Girl ben Asamwejan. Jesus Christ. Ready. Mesemo fra Asamwejan say girl benefeno Linda. Na Asamwejan ko beda jail. Asamwejan was go jail 5 years ago. Asamwejan. Hey. Mon friend number na mon friend Kevin Taylor say Asamwa. Girl ben your friend Linda. Nana Ajwa, Mumbusano. The client men who chase the fiancé, what is happening behind the scenes? Asamoah, such a dirty human being, but you say because the youth. My friend, the number is 050. My friend Samoah, opposite dirty politics. You never dirty politics. Dirty crowd and into minje. Ewa brabo mu biem. Asamoah number, the my friend is 050 591 1880. My friend Samoah, foolish guy, you such a filthy person. Who will misdirect youth to the biem? You are here to misdirect the youth again. We say Ghana for uncle Jimiana. Mama mayen koho. Say akasi koha. Mumubi mbesha muwa come for them. Some of you people working in Ghana, you medical report to abontinia. You cannot even step out again. Mo amosuma emebetondro abre. Monjai jimino no bianya dina enkorano enfo madwen to abama ndisi na nyoma nye. Oh dear. Now, mommy, size movie viewer. Calculation. I will stabilize city with gold. Gold for oil. No, how far with gold for oil? It's exactly 5:45. Jack, over the weekend I was sick. I got these blisters and stuff. Yeah. Jack. Sakwawe, okay, say or the gold. Or the gold ebe stabilizes CD no. CD no was 16. Asamoah nimnyansa. Kobeka say akonta. Na miko jina stage akasama we. CD na okay so the gold be stabilize no. CD no akosi sen kasamoah nimnyansa. Anka Samoah nimnyansa anka osi on the vice president aiding komo okukuamu no. Kobeka say Mr. Vice President, you said you were going to use gold for oil to stabilize the city. The city is at 16. Why is it still at 16? Nanka san komo no so on the vice president we jiminti. Ye nim de shower him begina stage be kan kwase say youth obodam. So gold for oil in faso be nya also. Ba omi oye robot onye nipa. Asam hey okay. Say ana me catch Paul Ademochi Paul. No Ojina Metro Ojimi no ho. Ojina Metro TV Ojimi no about 3 years. They be am say Paul. They be am be Gina na me catch Paul maintain. About 3 to 4 years now. Otu me Gina Metro no kan kwasi asam. No be di matem. Na Ejimi for the so Paul. Oh, lotto forecaster. Me say Paul. Afe aka Paul part 2. Paul part 2. Ya kasa chire ma monte. Okay.
Dedi kama mamena PENDREAM TV ase. Na so far so good. Say open online portal e wo Ghana. Nipa share, nipa follow, nipa comment here. To my best of knowledge, without any biases, PENDREAM TV. I see say a lot of people are moving from the traditional media to the social media. And PENDREAM, you are setting the pace because you bring the issues as they are. And the those are the issues. And then Unipa are not ready for just ordinary endorsement. But people want to hear the issues. What are the issues? What are the possible solutions? So for me, I'm endorsing PENDREAM TV. And I'm recommending say Obi Biana who affiliated traditional media and why you're bored with it, I'm gonna live up to expectation. Your next last stop PENDREAM TV.